Hi everybody, how is everyone doing? So, as you can see from the title, today is our mini concert day, mini concert practice day. Yes. Hope everyone's doing good. How's your day, guys? How's your day? Doing okay today? I see. Good. Good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I actually overslept today. I don't know why. You know those days where you're just overly sleepy? Um so I actually just woke up. Not from a full night's sleep, but I took a nap, so yeah. I think you're extra tired. I think it's cause have you guys heard there's a research that you need to go to sleep between 12 to 2 a.m. or else you won't be able to recover. I think I've been going to sleep late. I think that's why I'm lacking sleep. So I'll try to fix my sleep schedule. But that's fine. How's my back? It's okay. I really think the back hurting is just connected to me working out because I headed to gym recently. So today we're gonna be playing a lot of music. I am also planning to sing. I set up the singing as well. But just being honest, I don't think my voice condition is at the best. I think I'm still a little sick. But I'll probably do it near the after we warm up a little bit. Yeah. You sound like you feel unwell. I'm not that sick. It's just the throat. So the first song I played was At the Time You and I. It's from my painting album. I'll try to play my other songs as well as some other songs today by other artists. I'll also try to take some requests. That was River Flowing You by Iruma. Yes, one of his most famous song. Sorry, the reason why I was laughing is because on our YouTube, Emily, oh, it's actually, Little Twin said, "Who's practicing for Hyomi's Got Talent?" And Emily replied, "Twin, I just made my video." But then I read that as, you know how people say twin? I was thinking, I don't know she spoke like that. But yeah, that's a song by Iruma. Uh, hope you guys like the song. I need to move these arm restings. They're getting in the way. How do I move this? I guess it's not removable. It's just I could lower it. For real, twin. But shut your mouth, yo. uh, but hi for everyone joining in. I know we usually do talking stream, so if you want, you could lurk in the background. Feel free to do as you want. I'll try to do this every once in a while. I also do think this is gonna help me become a better musician because I really think I'm going to perform soon. So imagine this as preparation. I honestly think I'm not a musician that's really strong at live performance, so please understand even if I play a few things wrong. Why do birds suddenly appear? Oh. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create dreams come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair of golden rice, golden starlights in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around, round, just like me. They long to be close to you. Carpenters, close to you. Nice, nice. I'm not that tired. I don't know why people say I look tired. Do I look tired? I'm almost at 90% condition. I'm very healthy and energetic right now. So you don't need to worry. Casket girl. Oh, I have actually never even thought of that. Fuzikaze? Inevitably, I'm gonna sing a lot of Fuzikaze song today. It's gonna happen. You guys already know. It's already gonna happen. You guys know I love Fuzikaze. I should try to. I don't know if it's a manner thing to do if I try playing songs that I'm not used to playing. I'm worried if I'll do that a little bit near the end of stream. So I'll start with the songs that I'm a little more confident in. That's fine with you. Because I was gonna try to play you guys some songs from my upcoming album. I have to sort of start practicing now so that when it comes out, I'll be a little bit better than how I play now. So there's a track that's gonna be in the new album. It's gonna be, I think, about 9 tracks, and there's a track named Snow, December, and Cassette Tape. I'm really debating whether to name the title Snow, December, and Cassette, or Snow, December, and Cassette Tape, or Snow, December, and Cassette Player. I think I'm leaning towards tape, but let me try to play that song for you guys. I would have to set up a different piano. Let me see. I think that's not too difficult. It is played with a specific kind of piano, so. Thank you. Believe it or not, I actually think I played quite well. That's actually the full song. So you guys just, I showed you a full spoiler. It's this is the easiest track to play, one of the easiest track to play among the album. So that's why I was able to confidently try it. It's inspired by George Winston's December album. I'm gonna mention this multiple times, but George Winston is I think he's an American pianist. I might be wrong, but when I was young, we had a cassette player and a cassette tape in my house, and my mom had a cassette tape of George Winston's December. So I listened to that tape by myself when I was 5, maybe 7, multiple times, and that's probably one of the reasons why I write piano songs now is because I grew up listening to those music. I don't really know his other songs beside the December album, but at least that particular tape I played multiple times. Pretty well known. Oh, I'm surprised. I think some people might be very familiar with him. Some people might not be. I think his album was popular in Korea back in the 90s. Same with America. Maybe early 2000 as well. So I have nice hands, thank you. I do like bossa nova. I'm not gonna just play piano. I'm also gonna play a little bit of guitar. What if we do a little bit of bossa nova? I don't know exactly which bossa nova song I should play though. I always play Kanashimi no Lucky Star, but I overplayed that one, so let's try a different bossa nova. Oh yeah. I could only think of Girl from Ipanema. Is there other bossa nova that you guys have in mind? I only know Girl from Ipanema, Upato Leve. As a bossa nova lover, we have to play João Gilberto. Yeah, it's he's the creator of bossa nova. Jobim. Then I'll pick. I'm sorry, I don't know that Bella Lu. I don't know that particular one. I don't. I have a very narrow knowledge of bossa nova. You know why I have trouble singing these bossa nova songs? It's because they're in Portuguese. Because you guys know how Brazil speaks Portuguese. I'm very bad at speaking Portuguese. I want to try this song. I don't know if I could even play it. Antonio Carlos Jobim. Oh, I've never tried this. It has a similar chord as my song. Maybe another time. I want to try Desafinando, but can you try saying something in Portuguese? Obrigado. Do I know Basia? Oh, I haven't heard. Yes, I actually originally was going to make a bossa nova EP, but it turned into just one song. So it was going to be filled with other bossa nova songs. Let's try. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in. When she passes, each one she passes goes on. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool, sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes on. But I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in. When she passes each, I smile but she doesn't see. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes on. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. Can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and young and tan and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in. When she passes out, smile but she doesn't see. She doesn't see. Thank you. I used to not really like the song, but over time I got into it. Initially I thought it's not as melodical. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Girl from Ipanema is originally by Antonio Carlos Jobim, but Frank Sinatra covered it. I think that's why it's very popular in America. Another piano song I want to play for you guys is... Also, the armrest is weirdly necessary. I don't know how to describe it. If a real pianist saw me playing piano with armrest, they would freak out. But I'm a fake pianist, you guys know. So I like having to be able to rest my elbows. You know what this is like? This is, you ever have your parents tell you don't put your elbow on the table? It's like the same thing. This is terrible piano manner, but who cares? I think this one's called Sketchbook. It's from my not painting, it's from my canvas album. Thank you. I usually don't play this or any kind of one of my songs from beginning until the end, but I'm gonna try to play more thoroughly from now on. So instead of stopping at the first chorus, I'll try to play the full song because in the actual concert, I would have to play the full song, right? I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys have listened to my songs thoroughly, but this isn't necessarily close to the original version. Is there's a lot of variation. Think of me as a jazz musician, where the difference between classical musician and jazz musician is that classical musician, every time they play, the goal is to sound identical. Meanwhile, jazz musician, every time they play, the goal is to sound different each time. Even though my music sound closer to classical, I think more in jazz mentality. That's why every time I play, the notes and chords change a little by little. It's also because I'm under practice, but there's a slight ad lib into each songs. Someone asked for Late Night Love Letter. That's from my painting album. I think that's one of the best songs I've written. I'm not saying it's my favorite song, but I mean I like it, but I think it's one of the best musically well-written song I've ever wrote. So it's also one of my most popular songs. Wait. I don't want to wrap it up that short. I forgot how the verse 2 goes. Like the verse. Because I always stop there. I forgot how I'm supposed to transition into the. I would have to go back and re listen to my album. Wait. I need the sheet music for the painting album. It's free. That's another thing. It's free. You could download it. If you go to the YouTube video for painting, there's a link where you could download the sheet music. I made it and even though I love piano, sometimes people get a little bored out if it's just instrumental. So, oh, and Sunset is also a good song, Selena. I want to try singing a little bit. Will be a good song to sing. Tiny little cat, what goes inside your head? I wonder and wonder. Daily number count me glimpsing over there. About 40 or 40. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking about. 'Cause to know. Double lucky days out at me and said good morning, good morning. Triple lucky day, we got to be insane. Group project, let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking about, 'cause I want to know. I don't care if we share books together. I don't care if you pull your chair closer. Okay, I'm just lying, I'll be real to me. Heart racing 1, 2, 3. You can hear this beat, did you know? I have never been so weak in this class. My eyes shine bright, so why did you know? I've been overthinking everything, like my hair, my hands, my voice. Tiny little cow, what goes inside your head? I wonder and wonder. Daily number count me glimpsing over there, about 30 or 40. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking about, 'cause I want to know. Tiny little cow, what goes inside your mind? Tiny little cow, what goes inside your mind? Tiny little cow, what goes inside your head? Tiny little cow, what goes inside your mind? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys could tell. I could personally feel it. The newbies might feel like, what the heck is he talking about? But I feel my improvement over time, even from last year, even from when I first released this song until now, there has been an improvement in singing. Because I don't know if you remember, when I first released the song, I was barely able to sing it. I ran out of breath more. I still do, but I'm gaining control a little more of my voice. I still need to work on my pitch, my breathing. They're all improving slightly. Even do you guys remember the first time I set up my piano like this? And I said, I'm gonna start practicing singing with piano. Initially, I was more uncomfortable with it, but I think I'm getting a little more familiar. I want to try some Fuzikaze song. Actually, no, maybe later, because let me start with the ones that I'm a little bit better with. I know the songs I'm good at. It's usually sort of more. I think I sing girl songs better than guy songs, but I love Kirari. I love Kirari. Some people live for them. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's so poor, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Thank you. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Very lovely song. I don't know when you guys first heard the song. I don't know when the song first came out. But I think I've heard this song since I was in middle school. It's a very nice song. Obsessed by Mariah Carey. You know, I don't know that song. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't listen to Obsessed by Mariah Carey because it's about Eminem, and this is just me side yapping. You guys know I love Ayumu Imazu. I could do that one. But you know how I love Mariah Carey? Well, she has a song called Obsessed. I don't listen to that song because it's about, she talks about how Eminem is obsessed with her. But if you actually look into the story, I can't help but to think that Mariah actually had feelings for Eminem. You know, that's why she even bothered to make a song. You know how when sometimes people deny saying like, why are you so obsessed with me? Actually, they're the one that likes them. I don't know. I mean, I want to believe, you know, she's my queen, but how old are you? 5? I have about a mental age of 5. Can I be honest? I'm a pity. Oh, I should write a song about this. Guys, you know, I'm such a pity loser. I don't know if anyone here could relate to this. Oh, petty loser. please tell me if you could relate to this. You know, you're in school, you have a crush on a girl, but like you never really talk to them, but you don't really know them. But then, okay, this is like a very loser thing of me. Have you guys ever liked someone that you don't even talk to? You know, like just someone that you see in class. Thanks so much, TK. Thanks so much for 5 sub gift. Thank you. Thanks so much, TK. Thank you. But yes, you know, sometimes you develop a crush on someone that you don't even talk to, you're not even close with. How would you guys feel like if you liked someone and one day you learn that they broke up with their girlfriend? So like a guy you like, imagine a guy you like broke up with their girlfriend. How would you guys feel like? My turn? No, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, most people would be like, now I have a chance, right? You know how loser I am? Can I tell you how loser I am? In that kind of situation, I lose interest. Do you know why? I lose interest because I'll be like, so they weren't single? I'm not interested. Like, no, like, while okay, like this is such a loser mentality, but like while I have existed in the world, they liked someone else. Mind you, like this is like even with someone that I don't even know, and no, like this is why I'm single, but like they should have liked me from the moment that they first saw me. So, so I no, they don't have to, but like it doesn't make sense that they liked someone while I existed. That's what I'm saying. I'm loser like that. I'm that much of a loser. I'm that much of a loser. No. Like it's like imagine like a same class kind. It's okay. If I go a little bit more into it, it's it's like that. It's like the sensation where it's like the sensation where even if I later date them, I would feel like I was what's the word? Rebound. Like I wouldn't be able to help to think myself that like I wouldn't know like I would feel like I'm a rebound. So it's not an issue whether they had an ex or not, but like in my sight, that's why you can't do it right away. Are you talking from experience, yo? Mind you, have you considered therapy? I've never seen someone with that mentality. Am I the only men are like this, or is it just Hyosang? No, it's just me. I know a lot of guys are when girls break up, they'll be like, perfect chance. Like this is the time I need to, like slide in. I am the other way around where I feel like, so so they weren't liking me the whole time while I existed in the same school system. Unloyal. I'm just a loser like that. I'm just a loser like that. Wait, is this under the assumption that you already knew they were dating? No, no, no. Like I didn't know whether they were single or not. And then I find out that they just turned single. So I don't know if this makes sense. It's like, guys, imagine like this. You know, I didn't know if they're single or not, but finding out that they're now single is bitter. I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know if this makes sense. And does anyone get where I'm coming from? Oh, actually, I guess I'm a extreme. It doesn't make sense. Okay, okay. Like imagine. Okay, okay. Imagine this. Imagine in like an idol sense. Imagine you have your favorite idol, and imagine you know you hear news about your favorite idol breaking up when you didn't even know they were dating. It's like the breaking up. The bitter part is now you know they're single, but the fact that they weren't single before hurts you. Like, does this make sense? It's the fact that so you were that's just jealousy. That's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. So like while I was in the same classroom or while I was in the same school system, they were being all lovey dovey and behind my back. That was from my Canvas album. That song is I believe the title is First Love. I wasn't I wasn't necessarily saying the story was about my first love. Actually, my first love story is a little bit different. I could share you guys that story. But and the song's not based on that either, but I first had my crush when I was in first grade. I think second grade. It's a very, very embarrassing story. Um, so there was a girl. I think her name was Chi Yu. Chi Yu, a teacher. Emily, please. A girl named Chi Yu. This is when I was in Korea, and I thought she was pretty. But the thing is, it was a case where everyone thought she was pretty. You know, one of those pretty kids in class. But realistically, like second grader, this is a children's joke. But I just kind of found her pretty. But I'm a very extreme introvert, and I read books all day. So I didn't do anything. I just kind of thought she was cute. But at the time, I was kind of loser-ish. So I wish that they would like me, but it's not like I ever spoke with them. I never spoke with them. Nothing. No interaction. Then, fourth grade, I got in the same class with her again. But then I became class president. In Korea, you pick class president, things like that. And I became popular because I was smart and I was popular with kids. So second grade, I was very introverted. I was always by myself. Fourth grade, I was popular. Then this girl starts to talk with me. She's like, Hyosang, do you wanna hang out? Do you wanna help me with this? Blah blah blah. You know what I thought? I see how women are. Now that I have power, now you didn't look at me when I was a quiet boy who read books all day long. You never even talked to me. Now that I have the authority, now you want to talk to me? I am no longer interested in you. Too late, chickie. Exactly. I'm off. I'm off to my own things. So that's why that was my first crush story. And you guys want to know how distorted I am? I don't know if I should be sharing everything. I'm gonna probably share the story multiple times. So you know what I did? So but secretly I still did think she was pretty, right? It's not that I didn't think she was pretty. It hurt my ego that she talks to me now that I'm popular, but not back when I was introverted. So I decided I need to make a crush. I need to make up a crush. And I was like, I select a girl that it wouldn't cause a drama and dispute, even if, I pick them because one of my friends, how if I like the same person as my friend, then it would cause dispute. So I pick a girl that wouldn't cause dispute. That's then whenever people said, oh, who's your crush? Because kids ask that all the time. I would just say, oh, it's her. It's her. And I told myself that they're my crush. I'm not really interested in them, but I was just like, they're going to be my crush. And so for Valentine's Day, or something like that, I had to prepare something, but I was like, I don't really want to do it. It's not like I really like them. Anyway, those are Hyosang's childhood stories. Yeah. The Jiu girl did not have a good personality. But you know who she looked like? She looked like, I'm not even joking, she looked like Jisoo from Blackpink. Yeah. I kind of remember. She always said oh, my mom's gonna, my mom said I'm gonna become a model. One of those kids. Yeah. So you're grown up from that now. These things, you don't grow up. you learn how to hide it and fake it. But by nature, I'm a loser who's petty like this. So I already know, even if I come across another things like this, I'm just gonna act mature and adult like, but at the bottom of my heart, I'm still a loser like this. These kind of things you can't change. It's just your nature. It's the same thing, you know. That's why the kids who, date and cheat when they're young, they do the same thing when they're older. The kids who are introverted and shy, they do the same thing when they're older. So at least I'm not a toxic in a way I hurt people because I do this by myself. You know how I didn't hurt them. I just closed my mind by myself. So yeah, it's a unharmful toxic behavior. Anyone had a crush on you? Another fun story. While I was in middle school, I hung out with different people, and then around high school, I moved to a different area. So I didn't go to the high school in the area. I moved to a different town. Oh no, this is not Gwen. And then around ninth grade, I went back to my middle school town to meet up with my friends, and there was a girl named Dorothy. And Dorothy, I didn't really have any thoughts. I literally didn't have any thoughts. I was like, oh, what's up, Dorothy? Blah, blah, blah. And then she said, oh, yeah, I hope you're doing well, blah, blah, blah. I liked you, right? And I'm like, what? I said, what? What? I said, yeah, I had a crush on you. And I'm like, what? um, but I think that was like end of the conversation. 'Cause I think she was the same loser type like me, where they were only able to say it now that I already moved. You know what I mean? So they liked me while I was in the same school, but now that I'm completely in a different town and I moved away, she was able to just say it. She's like, I think she even mentioned like I think her mentality was this. It's like it's not that she doesn't like me anymore. She just knows that it's not gonna happen because I think as a girl you could feel it when the guy's not even considering or interested. It's not that I didn't like them as a person. I just never saw any romantically. You know what I mean? So I think that's why she didn't bother confessing because she kind of knew that it wouldn't happen anyway. So I kind of understand where she came from. Yeah. But mhm, mhm. Anyway, let's try singing some different songs. How about a Huzi Kaze song? My man Huzi Kaze. It's gonna be difficult because I'm not in the best vocal condition. So please bear with me even if I sing terribly. Michiteuku? Actually, that might be better. I love this song. I really, really do. figuring out the chords once again. Okay.走り出した午後も重ね合う日々も下げがたくすべて終わりが来るあの日のきらめきも淡いときめきもあれもこれもどこか置いてくるそれでよかったとこれでよかったと健やかに笑い合える日まで明けてゆく空も暮れてゆく空も僕らは越えてゆく変わりゆくものは仕方がない目と手を離せ軽くなる満ちてゆ満ちてゆく手にした瞬間になくなる喜びそんなものばかり追いかけては無駄にしてた愛という言葉今なら本当の意味がわかるのかな愛されるために愛すのは悲劇体かな心におめぐみよ晴れてゆく空も晴れてゆく空も僕らはめでてゆく何もないけれどすべて差し出すよ手を離す軽くなる満ちてゆOh, thank you. Thank you. uh, I love this song a lot. Very, very beautiful song. I think I could definitely say this is my favorite song from Huzikaze. If you haven't listened, try listening. Have I tried singing You by Whozy yet? I should. I think the chords are insanely hard though. You by Whozy Kaze. Let me try. Oh, it's in an electric piano, right? Please bear with me. I might take a little time to figure out because this is my first time trying a Huzikaze new song. Oh, actually, this is not even Huzikaze song. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Making love with you is all I wanna do. Loving you is more than just a dream come true. Everything that I do is out of loving you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in springtime. 'Cause loving you has made my life so beautiful. And every day my life is filled with loving you. Loving you, I see the soul come shining through. And every time that I'm more in love with you. Thank you. So, Loving You by Minnie Riperton. Minnie Riperton. It's an old song. You might have heard it here and there. I suddenly felt like playing that song because of the piano sound. Doesn't it kind of remind you of that song? It's an old R&B kind of sound. To Reach You by 10 cm. 아, 김이 도독해? I love that song. I actually really like this song. I think this one I have to do on guitar. It's more of a guitar song. But it's extremely high. I don't know if I could sing it. can I? Gotta look at the lyrics. It's from Kimi ni Todoke. I don't know if you guys know this. Do you guys know this anime? I'll try my best to sing it. You could tell my voice isn't the best. Neither is mine. Oh, you guys like it? I like it a lot. I watched it a little bit. There's a little story behind it, but. あどけないこんな気持ちも弾け飛ぶと笑い絶えた日も大切に育てていけるように途切れ取り切れの意を越えてたくさんの初めてをくれたつながってゆけ届け優しい黙りにチャイムがスレイする頬を撫でる風息吹の深くなってく遠回周りの舐めでつけてね明日傘見る来のないあどけないこんな気持ちも弾け飛ぶほど笑い合えた日も大切に育てていけるように途切れ途切れの恋を越えてたくさんの初めてをくれたつながってゆけ届けThank you. I wanna sing it in higher key, but that's yes. You know, it's from an anime called Kimi ni Todoke, and it means to reach you. And do you guys know an anime called Kimi no Namae wa? Well, when I was just starting to watch anime, I heard that there was a really famous anime called Kimi no Namae wa. So I was like, okay, I gotta watch this thing. So I typed Kimi, and then Kimi Todoke came up. So I thought, okay, this must be it. So I kept watching. Because I thought this was the one that people were hyping out about. And I heard that this movie or anime was supposed to be about this boy and girl switching their body. So I was waiting, okay, so when are they gonna switch body? But they never switched body even after season 1 ended. So I was like, that's weird. I thought they switched bodies, but they haven't done that, when season 1 ended. And I realized I'm watching Kimi ni Todoke instead of Kimi ni Namae wa. So that's why I watched the entire season of it. And then later I went to watch Kimi ni Namae wa. So yeah, that's how I know this song. It's the opening for that anime. Oh, now that I say it, I should try singing, not singing, but you guys know, you might have heard this. It's from Your Name, Kimi no Namae wa. Sorry, it's a little rough. I was trying to play by ear. Um, I like the song a lot. 우메도카 가미라이도카. I also like 난데모나요. I don't know if you guys have watched the movie. 僕は太くらいや時の風な出会いや. I like that song a lot. Oh, it's Kathy's brother's birthday. Happy birthday to Kathy's brother. Yes, I also like the song Grand Escape from Weathering With You. I don't know if you guys are anime lover as much as I am. Oh, Casket Girl. Should I try? Fuzikaze. I'll just try my best. I don't necessarily know if I'm able to, because sometimes Fuzi songs are very high pitched. Wake up, bro, she's up alive. You better watch out, baby. You better watch out, baby. Worry about a wreck your life. You better watch out, baby. You better watch out, baby. I just wanna set me free and be happily endlessly. Something always drags me down. Wanna run away back and casket. Girl, you made me let my body down. There's nothing I can do about anything. Fast or slow, can I let you lose eyes and my demise? Casket girl, you make me wanna go insane. How can we not survive? It's so shame. Use me up, can't get enough of all her lies. It can't be right. Wake up, bro, it's just a dream. You better watch out, baby. You better watch out, baby. Life is a game and we know it's the team. We gotta make it, baby. We gotta make it till the end. Just when I see the sun and light around midnight, you will come anytime. I'll be crying, fighting for my casket. Girl, you may lay my body down. There's nothing I can do, already dead. Fast and slow, no, I got them gorgeous eyes. You my demise. There's gotta be a way to make it better. Try to give it love and grow together. Whoa, whoa, not delusion. Let's get out of home and find a way to better. Try to let all love to get together. Whoa, whoa, out of freedom. Thank you. I think you're right. A little bit of practice, I think I could get the song down. I was just trying for the first time. I would have to sing a little bit more carefully. I was singing as if I'm Uzi. Uzi kind of sings very open. I sing a little more careful. I usually sing like, casket girl, you made. I think I do tend to mimic sometimes. Official cover. I used to make a lot of Uzi's cover. I love Uzi Kaze songs, so I might try making one again. Yeah. But all right. How'd you guys enjoy today's mini concert? Is I don't leave. I think we should do this at least once a week. What do you guys say? I won't do it every day, but you enjoyed it? I love these kind of streams. I know it has like less viewer than usual, you know, compared to mukbang or things like that. But I don't think we should stop this because this is how do I say it? This is my identity. I need to be a musician, so. And I know there's people who enjoy music. Yes. Oh, it's Renren's your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Renrenny. Nice. Okay, just a curiosity. Out of everyone watching on YouTube right now, is there anyone watching from shorts? From a vertical view? Because there was a new function where I could go live on horizontal as well as YouTube Shorts. But I don't know if anyone is watching from YouTube Shorts. I might have set it up wrong. I might need to do it again tomorrow. How would that happen? You know how when you scroll on YouTube Shorts, sometimes you see people going live? Yeah, apparently, is there anyone who's watching from there? I might have set it up wrong. I might try again tomorrow. I guess not here. Then I might have, yeah, it's kind of like TikTok, where while you scroll on shorts, the live shows up. But I think I need to set up the setting a little differently. I don't think anyone joined from there today. Yeah, but that's alright. That would look like TikTok. Yeah, no, it's just for people who might be scrolling. In your homepage, that's better. I think it's much better to see it on a wider screen, don't you think so? Than a cut-off screen on TikTok or Shorts and things like that. Is my throat okay? Not really. I still have COVID after effect, so. Wouldn't that attract strange newbies? Whether strange or not, we could filter after we get them. Do you know what I mean? Did you get tested? Yeah, I got positive. I'm not positive anymore, but I still suffer from it. They say I just have to wait. I think similar thing happened the last time I had COVID. How long have I been playing piano? I actually been playing for a while. I won't say I was professionally learned, but I started playing by myself since 10 years ago. Even more, I think almost, because I started playing by myself when I was 13-ish. And I'm 26 now, so. You want to learn? Just try playing by yourself. Just play anything. Yeah. But thank you, cuties. Thank you so much for watching today. Tomorrow, Guess what's tomorrow? Anyone know what's gonna be on tomorrow? Guess what's tomorrow? Guess what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is I'm trying Korean snack mukbang. Exactly. Korean snack mukbang. I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 snacks. So we're gonna have some mukbang. And then we also have Vegemite. Oh wait, let me change the. I've already ordered Vegemite and it's here. So we're gonna try Vegemite. Actually, should we try Vegemite now? I think I should try Vegemite now. We could try. Actually, I don't know which one I should try first, the Vegemite or Korean snack. Or the other option. No, not now. I meant like tomorrow. Let me send you a video on how to use it. I think it's more fun if I don't know how to use it. So I'm intentionally not looking it up. What snacks did you get? It's a bunch of chips. So, actually, guys, we have 2 options tomorrow. We could try which Korean ramen tastes best, the raw, or we could try Korean chips. Which one do you think would be more fun? Which Korean ramen tastes best, the raw? Which chips taste the best? Chips or raw ramen? They're like the same concept. Why not both? Oh, we'll do both. I already have them both prepared. I just don't know which one to do first. I guess it's just 50-50. I'll just go with whatever I feel like tomorrow. What I feel like eating. If I feel like eating ramen, then we'll go with raw ramen. If I feel like eating chips, then we'll go with chips. They're like the same taste too. So, if I'm craving spicy, then I'll go ramen. If I'm craving savory, then I'll go chips. Yes. Oh! Kulo Cat mentioned burdak. I thought that was so unreasonable. I wasn't even going to consider it. But for the fun joke, I should bring burdak. So we do a mukbang of eating burdak raw. It probably tastes terrible. I've already tasted it. It tastes so bad. I don't know if you guys ever tasted burdak ramen raw. It's literally garbage. But alright. Thanks so much, cuties, for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Someone mentioned the VOD. Just a little tip. This is something I do a lot as a YouTube live viewer. If you join YouTube live once, then that live will remain in your watch history. Then later, if you fall asleep, you could wake up and continue watching in the same link in your video history. That's what I do often.